Hi, family. It just dawned on me. I was just sitting down here thinking about all of the work I got to do here on the hobby farm. I'm working on stepping stones. I want to do mosaic stepping stones all throughout the garden because eventually I want to turn every area of the lawn into vegetation. I know that's going to be really difficult and that's going to be on a large scale. Matter of fact, I'm just looking for someone who'd love to come in with Mama and help her on the homestead in exchange. You know what I'm saying? You can live here and everything in exchange for your labor. You know, at least up to 20 to 30 people. You understand what I'm saying? Because at this point, I have about 4 acres. You know what I'm saying? We could start our own civilization where we're actually, raising our own livestock, growing our own vegetation, and actually selling it to markets and actually having a huge nursery of different exotic plants and stuff that you can't necessarily find in most nurseries or farms. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the things I want to do. I'd like to actually own a donkey. Now, maybe a mule because I could use the mule for transportation. They can be used to make. We can actually make our own syrup. The mule has to walk that sugar cane around and everything in order to turn it into syrup. Making our own soaps. There are just so many things you can do in a homestead to actually not only be self-sustainable, but actually just being able to just pay your bills, pay your homestead off with that revenue. Okay, and this is a life experience that I chose to partake in this lifetime because I've done it so many other lifetimes until it just comes naturally. But I thought about it, as I share my life with this other dimension, the fourth dimension, which is the World Wide Web, with social media, whatever you want to call it. You could be so wrapped up and so busy doing those things you came here to do those things that you love. You live for these things, but you will have people that are just non-productive that will just sit down and obsess over you while they are sitting on their bottom. You're up on your feet producing tangible things. These people are sitting down thinking about you in moments when you have no clue. You are doing things to make a difference, to make a change. You're going to feed people food. You're going to feed people spirituality. You're doing things that people need. These things change people. These things help people spiritually. Some things that they can actually take in the afterlife with them. But you have those people that sit on their bottoms, okay? Thinking about you all day and all night long, calling you, hanging up the phone because you're on their mind. In a sense, you have actually controlled their whole world and they are not even aware of that you have control of their world. You actually do. You have that type of power over these people. I'm talking about this because there was this, and I'm just going to be a little graphic. There's a fat bitch, okay, that lives in the United Kingdom, and all she does is think about me all day long, all night long. Isn't that something? When I'm out doing things that can help me lose weight and that can feed me nutritious things, organic foods, you're sitting on your ass eating French fries and cheeseburgers, and you're getting larger and larger, fatter and fatter. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all got to see this side of Mama now because y'all know Mama's a wicked witch. You're blowing up like a huge air balloon thinking about me all day long, bitch. Okay? Because I read your comment. You know who you are. Okay? In 2 weeks, you will see something that will actually, you understand, terrify you and beyond. It will go on beyond that, okay? Because I have control over your mind. You understand? I briefly thought of you when I read a comment. You think of me all day and all night long. So I have the power, you understand what I'm saying, to harm you. So, in other words, family, this is a lesson learned. Watch what you think about all day and all night long because it actually has power over you. It really does. It has mind control over you. Be mindful of where your attention is. Wherever your attention is, it can actually take rule and dominion over your existence. Real talk, okay? If you really want more of Mama, come to Facebook. I am Venita Davis there, okay? And I have a bigger treat for you than that. Wicked Witches. I still got to work on that, y'all. Give me some time up in there, okay? Bye-bye.